Hi, it's James at MD Vehicles. Let's show you around our Ford Ranger Limited in blue lining. Little tiny stone chips. Show there. Grill and everything in fantastic condition. Trim, lightest of the light marks just there, and a couple of little stone chips that have been touched in just here. Otherwise that bonnet looks absolutely superb. The colour really pops in this sunlight. Where on earth we've got this weather from, I do not know. Wheel, tyre, wheel arch. Again, everything just shouts it's been a car rather than a truck. Just again looking at the edge of the door, no chips or scrapes. Tiny light mark just there. Door panels. Always checking the speaker grill for damage. Looking at the door handle. Onto the sill. Seat and carpet. Rear door. You're being absolutely critical. There is the tiniest of tiny car park dents just there, which you can't see. Unfortunately, it's on the swage line, so you'll never be able to get rid of it, but it's tiny. It is. Again, in through the passenger rear door. Tiny little mark just there. Speaker grill condition. Sill. Seat. Oh, fantastic 3-pin plug just in there for your kettle, laptop. Again, no damage from seat belts. No damage on the roof. Rear arch, no trailing damage, very light mark just there, which will hopefully some of that will come in at a little tiny chip. Chassis condition, rear alloy, rear bed, rear bumper, no tow bar fitted. Look at the plastic trim here, no scrapes, scratches or scuffs. The bed certainly looks like it's been used for very little or nothing at all. And again, all the paint is intact. And the lead edge. Onto the top, again. No damage. Again, rear bumper in great condition, spare wheel. Wing. Rear wheel. There's the rear upwatch. Through the The speaker grill, silver condition. Yeah, no sign of any seatbelt accidents there, with the seatbelt hanging out and the door closed. Look like the rear seats have been used at all, which is normal. In through the driver's door. Again, the most used door panel on there, just 2 tiny chips, that's all. Speaker grill. Seat, obviously on high mileage ones they do go there, or if the driver's a little bit wider. Condition. This area. I do like to fire up the vehicle and show the fact that there's no warning lights on. My plan has failed slightly as we have a slightly upset front tyre pressure monitoring sensor. Not a difficult job to change one of those. Let's have a look at the actual tyres themselves. So all about right, 33's at the back, 32, 31. Not sure why that's on there. We'll get that changed. So the rest of the interior. Obviously here these all the plastics and things are in absolutely fantastic condition. And we do have the navigation from the factory on this one, which was an upgrade. Driver's door, looking very chips down the edge. Fantastic condition. These cars are never going to be new, but this is particularly well looked after. As we saw earlier, that tiny little line. Roading. So that was a brief look around our Ford Ranger Limited Automatic in Blue 90. An absolutely stunning vehicle. I'm sure you'll agree. Let me know your thoughts. We look forward to speaking to you shortly. Take care.